In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you different ways to make money in South London too. The way this is going to work is we're going to go over a few different methods, starting with the least effective, finishing with the most effective, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. Alright, so method number one is maybe the first method that most people go with, and it's actually working at the sports shop. You'll see now hiring, and we're going to go ahead and go on inside. Go ahead and talk to the worker back here, boom. I hear you guys are hiring. You're gonna go ahead and click that, blah, 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 blah. Yes, sir, scrub the floors. And we're gonna go ahead and take the job. We gotta start somewhere. All right, okay, one common thing you might run into is it does this weird like glitch with the camera angle. Simple way to fix this is go ahead and talk to the worker again. I usually just go ahead and say I need to purchase, blah, 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 let that load up, and then we're gonna go ahead and exit out. Exit, boom, voila, it's fixed, camera works again, and you can just continue working. Now, this is a very simple method, and it can work well if the shop is empty. Perks of this method, I mean, you don't need any money to get it done. You don't need to spend any Robux. It's located near some of the common spawn points, so you don't have to go too far to get to it. Now, the downside of this job is I do think it's probably the slowest way to get money in the game. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our paycheck real quick. You're gonna say, all done, when do I get paid? There we go, you'll get your little paycheck. Now, before we go over to the second job, bro, 75% of y'all are not subscribed. What are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe now for some more good Roblox content. I want to show you that I am using the double money pass. So here's a tip. There's a game pass where you get double money for working jobs. Now, just a heads up, that really only applies to jobs. So whether you're doing scrubbing the floor or doing the second job that I'm about to show you. Another tip while we're on the way there is if you're planning on doing the jobs, make sure you filter the servers so that way you can get in a server that's pretty quiet. That way you're not getting arcade and you're not competing with a bunch of other players. Now, the next method is going to urban and moving crates. So same thing, go ahead, talk to the worker. You say you need a crate. Boom, you'll get a crate, and then you're gonna go ahead and exit the store and follow the green arrow. It doesn't get any easier than this. Once you drop that off, you're just gonna go ahead and run back to the store and get another crate. Yo, and another tip is make sure you use your daily spins. You can get stuff in there like 2 times money, you can get 3 times money, maybe you even get a bunch of money. So make sure you're not missing out on those spins. All right, and then when you're done moving crates for the day, go ahead and talk to the worker and say that you're all done and when do you get paid. Simple as that, and then you get a paycheck. 102, I moved 2 crates. See, and that's why this method is better than the other one. Now stay tuned as we go to the apartment to look at method number 3. All right, now it's up in the air which method is better, 3 or 4. Now this third method, you do need weapons because it's going to involve selling weapons to other players. As you see, I've got a safe full of weapons, so I could go ahead, you know, I've got a Discord server, and so could go to my Discord server and be like, yo, I'm selling blah, 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 for whatever amount. Like, honestly, with these, like, if I decided to sell all these, I can make a good amount of money pretty quickly, too. Now, I have spawners also, so those are, like, free for me, basically. Like, I just go in /SGMac, boom. You know, maybe one of my subscribers wants to buy. I might give it away just because, you know, oh, gosh. Just, you know, because I feel generous, y'all. I appreciate the, you know, those of you that watch the videos. Or, you know, I could sell, I sell pretty cheap. You know, might sell a Mac for like 150. Some people are gonna sell it for more. It's really up to you and the person that you're selling to. But another good way to make money. All right, now that we've touched on that, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next method here. If we can get out alive, please. Now this next method that I'm about to show you, that you might be asking, like, this is better than selling weapons. This was not a viable option when it first got added into the game. But after a pretty recent update, it is a pretty good method. Now, just a heads up, you do need a gun for this to work. But maybe you have guns and you're not looking to sell them. You know, people scamming, all that stuff, looting. It's annoying. So, go to the bank. Boom, put a glick out. Yup. You don't even need to shoot it and waste ammo. Put that away. We're going to go ahead and interact. Yes, sir. Enter the safe. Boom. Yup. Boom. 4,168 pounds. It doesn't get easier than that. And to make it better, I mean, like, it's got a little like cooldown time. I haven't tested it. It's probably somewhere between like 5 and 15 minutes. But you can bypass that by just switching to another server like that. You know, you can get breaded like that. Now, if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe and check out the video on the screen now.